Hey guys, guess what we got?
We're going to introduce you guys to the first aviary residents of the Muñoz Little Farm journey. The chicks. We got 6 chickens, 6 baby chicks. These are not part of they're not part of the 24 that we got, that we ordered online. But this ones we actually got them from Tractor Supply Company. And we got them first because we wanted to try it out, make sure that we could raise some chickens before we got the big group, the big old 24 group that's coming. And Kelly fell in love with them. So we have our heating bed. It's not lamp, it's just like a heating bird or whatever lamp. It kind of, we read it's safer as far as like fires and stuff. So they like it so far. We'll see how it's gonna go. But with our first chickens today, we actually get to deal with our first duty and job as new chick owners. It's called pasty butt. Pretty much what it is like a little quart of poop. Like their poop is pretty wet, and it should just come out and fall, and then everything is fine and dandy. But what happened with this one, she must have pooped, and her poop got stuck to her feathers and her butt hole. So, and then I created like a plug in there, and if we don't remove those, then they can't poop and they can actually die from that. So today's our first job is cleaning poop from a chick's butt. So let's watch that. The pasty butt, from what we read and heard, you're not supposed to wipe it off. You're supposed to just kind of wet it until it comes off on its own. And I guess the reason behind that is because if because it's dry, you can rip it off, and you can actually rip skin off if you just rip it off their butts. So he doesn't really like this, but you have to get the poop. It's kind of like a cork, a plug that's plugging their their
Butthole.
their butthole. It's like a cord that they have to. It plugs their butt. And if you don't get it out, they actually can die because they can't poop. So we have to make sure that we get this poop off them.
Is it coming off?
It's more work than what I thought. We saw a video how to do this, and they made it look pretty simple, but it's not. Especially like this is pretty dry, so it seems like you have to wet it up until like it becomes liquid again and it can come off. Plus, being my first one, I don't want to hurt it, to make sure it doesn't. I don't want to take some skin off of it. Okay, guys, so you can see she didn't like this, but her hole is very clean right now. I think she's gonna live. She's gonna live. Okay, let me put her down because I think she might be cold. If I can, I think if I can tell who this one is when she gets older, I'm gonna call her Pasty Butt. It's our first experience cleaning pasty butt. So I doubt it though. I don't think I'll be able to tell which one this is. They all look pretty alike. Mm-hmm. This one's right here. I think this one's a California Browns. No, the California brown is the light one. The Milanese and Cutie Pie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a California brown, and then this one's are Isa browns. Yeah,
I don't think so.
I'll double check that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think these ones are Isa browns, and then the Cutie Pie, she's a California brown. So.
I'm doing it.
Do it the other way. Oh.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
So we woke up and this little chick wasn't moving.
She's very like, just flopping. She's very calm. I'm thinking maybe she's still alive.
I think maybe dehydrated.
She's barely holding her eyes open.
Yeah, she needs to get water.
It was pretty exciting, and then we unfortunately had to deal with a death like right the next day. That was kind of sad.
Yeah, we had them for 4 days when the little chick passed.
But I think that goes without saying. It's part of the life that we're kind of choosing. It's beautiful to see the land and all your animals come to life, and you see new life in your farm. But it's just like our lives too. Eventually there's gonna be that time that we have to say goodbye, and we move on to for what the Lord has in store for us, our plan on this earth, and then we'll move on to whatever's next.
So a little update: the Tractor Supply did let us have another chick, and Orlando went to pick one up, and he came home with 2. So now we have 7 little chicks.
Yeah. So.
And they're growing, they're getting their feathers, their wing feathers, and I think just Cutie Pie is getting her tail feathers. So I don't know if it's because of the different breed or maybe she's a little bit older. I'm not sure.
Might be the breed.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us. We love you. And check out this video. Yeah.